Nonsense!
1400 northern town! One northern town! 1400 girls fucked by Muslim Pakistanis! Like this man! And what's he saying against it?
He has been accepted, that's the difference.
He's saying Allahu Akbar! This cunt is saying Allahu Akbar! 1400 girls have been bruised! And this cunt says Allahu Akbar!
What's your problem?
They're all paedophiles.
He's gone mad.
And all he can say is Allahu Akbar. We don't hang, draw and quarter because we're better than that. We tolerate that evil nonsense because we're British. Because we're British. We tolerate cunts like this.
Discussion about women in Islam over here in a minute. We're going to counter a lot of these arguments right
And the fascist silence this talk.
One of your women wrote this poem. One of your women. Drink your coffee. What coffee catalyst? You've got to bring the mug out. Why are you bringing the mug out? No more. You should have went to a prep manager.
Know that your laws are unjust, not worthy of respect, only disgust.
She's no.
Beheading those
she's upset that the KFC shut down.
So
she's demonstrating against the KFC.
She's buried head high in a heap of stones. No one crying.
She's demonstrating.
And all that's left is the skin and bones. And the blood so
didn't know it was cake.
Allah's created.
It's amazing.
The true of Sharia law.
You hate drinking so much. You look like you've been drinking down the A4. Have I insulted you? Let me ask you, have I insulted you?
No, she hasn't, no.
Insult me.
Well, you insulted her, you did. You did. She said, did she fall down the stairs and hit her head? You insulted her. Now be ashamed.
Who gave you your haircut? Don't get your money
About
back.
being perfect.
It tolerates you to be so ill-mannered to interrupt a woman. Where is your respect now for me?
They don't have respect for the women, only for their own women.
I don't judge your colour. I don't judge your faith. I do not judge. Yes, I do. I do. I can't afford one because immigration has killed me. My NHS has damaged me because you abuse it.
And you need to go to the Tesco's and get some Slim Fast. That's what you need a face transplant. Listen, mate, I don't know.
Where is your mother now? Where is your mother
She's done a very bad job at racism.
I don't know.
Where is your mother now? Let everybody understand.
Says the man who dressed from the west. Says the man who dressed from the west. Yeah, dressed from the west.
Dressed from the west.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Women in this country will not be silent. We will not stand by idly while women are being abused, being treated in Sharia law. If you agree, shut your mouth long enough to hear. We have a lady here. Let me see how much respect you have for the lady that's going to speak in a minute, which is a Muslim woman who has received the shit end of the stick of Sharia law.
Shut up! Get something better to say.
Who's the Muslim woman?
Who's the Muslim woman? Where is she?
This lady here, please put your hands
Bravo! Bravo! Despite you, bravo!
Specsavers is on it now, right?
Bravo! Fuck off.
EDL, the most...
Shut up and listen!
Have a little respect.
EDL!
Why is that?
Let her speak.
I'm not told to shut
Your mother taught you no manners.
I won't be quiet at all.
Me as a piece of flesh.
My husband beat me.
Be British.
Your mother should have beaten you.
Your dentist should have not let you out of the clinic.
But he did, didn't he? And I'm here. And I'm here.
Shut up!
Always victimised for being.
You have picked up the worst of the Western society. Do you know that? You have picked up the worst of the Western society.
Don't let them silence you. We're listening to you. Everybody's listening to you. You're not going to shout through people. You're not going to shout over people. Go on.
If a woman in Islam had the status of a queen, I would not be here. I would not be here. Bravo! Every time. I stepped out the house. I was victimised if I've spoken to a boy down the street and my husband was cheating on me, that was fine. I was victimised when I said, look, I don't want to do this. I was reminded that I was not worthy of a woman. Look at you. I was not allowed to have children because I was British, unfortunately.
Well, we're proud to call you British.
She's hallucinating.
And when I spoke against my abuse, all I was doing, talaq, talaq, talaq. These are the 3 words you go away and you're divorced. And I said to him, my 3 years of effort are just worth these 3 words. My thousands of pounds of investment is just worth these words.
Have I touched you? Have I touched you?
Show some respect!
We want to hear you, come on.
I want to say, if I want to challenge a person, there's a British government saying this has abused me, I will get some sort of justice. But after these 3 words, I will never get any justice. Because I'm a divorced woman.
You will, because the women in this country will make sure that you get your justice. That's what England stands for. That's what we stand for. We don't stand for subjugating women, silencing women. Women have a right to be heard. We have a right to an opinion, and I'll be damned if men like you, with big mouths and bad attitudes, will silence good Muslim women, because it is men like you that make Islam look bad. You, of course,
Okay. Excuse me, madam, what's the problem? I couldn't understand. Can you please?
She was abused by her
She was abused by her husband.
Where is your husband?
Could be
He
anywhere,
left her.
easily.
I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you, and abandoned her.
And he's gone back to Pakistan with her money.
He's took her money. She cannot even file for a divorce. She is now stuck in limbo because of Sharia law. This is not acceptable.
Yeah, but Pakistan, they don't do Sharia law.
She's not in Pakistan.
But
They were
why
married
do
in England.
British... Why do
But there is no Sharia law.
They were married in England.
Sharia law doesn't exist in Pakistan, but it exists in this country.
Exactly.
It does not exist in Pakistan.
I am standing here just to say that we need to make some tougher laws. If these 3 words are uttered again, probably will be uttered to many women, there needs to be a system to say no. This is domestic abuse. Yeah. If you want to give divorces to women like this, it needs to be done through law.
Through English law.
English law.
English law.
No Sharia law, English law.
You have rights.
But a Sharia council can these as divorces. I could show you the 3 words. I divorced you 3 times. And this is my divorce letter. This is what says you're nothing now.
You are something to
No,
us now.
I gave him a marriage certificate with a label on it.
And he gave you a piece of paper.
Nothing on it.
And you get nothing back.
But that's Sharia law.
Hey, brother, why you're so mean?
Child grooming.
Are you Pakistani? You're from Pakistan, yeah? Benazir Bhutto, Prime Minister of Pakistan. Was she a female?
We're talking about Sharia law. The legal profession has failed this country. The legal profession has failed this country. Lawyers will not save the day. The Law Society has issued Sharia practice note on Sharia wills. This is a disgraceful thing for the Law Society to do. What does the Sharia practice note say? It says women get half of what men get. Lawyers should be at the forefront of this battle. Lawyers are nowhere to be seen. This is a disgrace. We did a freedom of information request on the Law Society. When they issued their Sharia wills guidance, they said, when they were analysing the case for issuing Sharia practice note, they said in their own documents, is there any equality and diversity implications of this guidance? None was identified at this time. This is the Law Society, which would spend its whole Law Society Gazette every 2 weeks talking about the role of women, the last ceiling in the legal profession. Here they are, giving promotion to Sharia law in their practice note, the very Last bit of it, they promote a book by Mohammed Al-Jabali. Mohammed Al-Jabali says women should be hit for not wearing the hijab. This is what the Law Society promotes. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. The legal profession has failed women. I'll tell you who else has failed women. Feminists have failed women. Feminists can send Twitter into shutdown when there's a joke about a mother-in-law or anything like that. Where are they on FGM? Where are they on honour violences? Where are they on Sharia councils? They are nowhere to be seen. They are promoting Islamism. And while we're at it, the Law Society's guidance wasn't an extreme interpretation of Sharia, it was Sharia. Saying that sexism and misogyny is an extreme interpretation.
That's the lawyer, bro. That's the lawyer speaking. The lawyer, man, the lawyer.
Any British women here? Can I see some hands from British women? Let me tell you let me give you a message, and I'm going to be very, very brief. Let me give you a message. A deal has been struck. A deal has been struck. It's unspoken deal. It's unspoken deal. It's an unspoken deal. Your leader, and the imam of this country, and that's the way it is. We'll let you treat women however the hell you please.
You use the religion to cover the colour. You use the religion to cover the colour. You want to beat down the girls. You pay for your money. Do you see how they provoke people?
We have Sharia treating women like shit. We have honour killings, forced marriage, underage marriage. It is because
you're scum. You are racist. You are scum.
You are here to support Israel.
That's what you are.
Do you know what? That came up that is
I'm white.
Let me say something about Sharia.
Yeah, you are.
Let me say something about
You're part of the EDL.
There is
Admit that you're part of the EDL. Admit that you're racist. You see how she's not filming because I'm saying she's EDL. You see how she's not filming?
We are treated as subhuman.
Admit that.
Sharia law allows
I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim.
It allows little girls to be raped and tortured and mutilated. And that is why we have across England little English
the support of Israel like that man in the glasses.
He's a terrorist, of course. Yeah, put him on YouTube.
No, will we tolerate this? It is time for British women to stand up and say, enough. We have had enough of this. We will
this man in the glasses agrees with the innocent little children being killed in Palestine.
Yeah, he's saying.
One sec. This man, I'm going to film all of it. This man agrees with the innocent little children being killed in Palestine. This man agrees with the murder of innocent little children. This lady is part of the EDL. This lady is part of the EDL and she's a racist. This lady is part of the EDL and she's a racist. That man agrees with the Israeli government killing innocent little children every single day. Innocent little children.
I'm not going to.
Yeah?
Do you have to drink alcohol to stand there?
This all part of the EDL.
You and your friends.
They're all racist. This man is This man, open your picture, it's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube.
The real racism is allowing women to be beaten and abused and honour killed and doing nothing about it. That's the racism. He is the racist. It's not me. And everyone
this man agrees with the innocent little children being killed in Palestine.
And just to answer you,
this man here in the green jacket.
pretty much pathetic.
And this girl here with the blonde hair also is against Islamists, supposedly. She's against Muslims.
This is this guy. This is
there you go. Say hello to YouTube. Say hello to YouTube. Say hello to YouTube. I've got 96,000 followers. Yeah? Say hello to bloody
British
YouTube.
women stood up to fascist scum, misogynist scum like you. I'm not having it. And by the way, yes, Israel is a democracy.
You fancy me? You have hair coming out your nose.
I have had enough. I've had enough. Like I said, Emily Pankhurst statue standing next to the House of Commons.
Bye, you EDL racist
She did not
scum.
fight for women to have the vote.
Oh, you're going on YouTube tonight, my man. You're going on YouTube. You're going on YouTube. Watch the comments. I'll give you the thing to check it out. You're on YouTube, and I've got a beautiful picture. You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. You are on YouTube being racist. You're on YouTube being racist. This green man doesn't even make it. You're being racist. Yeah? And you're all on YouTube. And that factor raining behind you.
Do not waste your vote on these people. Stand up for women. Stand up for women's rights. And you are not.
Children that got killed.
That was Hamas.
Sorry, do you agree with the innocent children? Can you say it again? You're on camera. Do you love Israel, do you? You agree with the killing? You support the innocent little children who were killed? Just like what this man saying earlier on. Just like
Hamas.
She's a support of the terrorists, I know. YouTube, baby. YouTube. YouTube, baby. YouTube. You are a terrorist EDL that supports Israel and you hate Muslims and you support Israel and you hate all Muslims and you want Muslims to leave. That's what you want to do. This lady right here. Say hello to you too.
She said that
you will see the comments below the video. Thank you. She's a racist that hates Muslims. Yep. She's a racist that hates Muslims. You should not be with these people. They are racist. They will not help you. They're racist.
We're the only ones
you don't need to be with these people. You don't need to be with these people. You don't need to be with
They don't believe that. For the last 20 years, look how many extremists we have, a new generation of extremists. Muslims, all the 20s, 24, 22. That is planned for the last 20 years. They built so many mosques. They breeded so many extremists. Why we don't have that before? Why we don't have that before?
The reason why ISIS exists is because of the Iraq invasion.
The reason that groups like ISIS exist is Islamic extremism.